Okay, what's up, y'all? I'm just gonna sit here and talk about StarFox 64 for a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done like a more like current event type of video. But yeah, StarFox comes out in at the time of this recording in just like a couple weeks. So we're just gonna go ahead and look at the website, gonna look at the trailer. I'm gonna give my opinions, and yeah, so y'all stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so let's talk about StarFox. I think I want to start off by saying like StarFox 64 is actually like one of my pivotal like childhood games. But yeah, I grew up playing the game like a lot via the Wii Virtual Console. Not sure what year. I want to say that was like 07, 08, something like that. And then of course there was like the 3DS version in 2011, I want to say. And then StarFox 64 actually has like a couple sequels and also a couple remakes and remasters or whatever. Then again, this ain't finna be a whole history lesson on StarFox. We are here on Nintendo's website, and as you can kind of tell, so this game doesn't have like a full-blown website. Usually these games have like a more expensive like website going on, but StarFox here seems like it's a little more modest. It's not a whole bunch of information going on. There is this StarFox Direct that like shadow drop out of nowhere. I will be playing a playthrough of this game. I am getting this game day one. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. Like I said, StarFox 64, one of my favorite games growing up. This is a remake, so I'm gonna be getting it day one because this is my first time I could ever get a StarFox game day one, so why not? But anyways, there were leaks coming out or whatever. I don't know like the name of the people or whatever, but like there were leaks coming out that there would be like a new StarFox game. I guess a lot of people, because of Fox being in the Mario movie, that, you know, of course, like that's kind of like a tie-in of Fox being in an actual game, or like Nintendo's gonna actually make a new StarFox game, which I don't know. I didn't really, that wasn't the first thing that came to mind when I saw Fox in the Super Mario movie. I really thought that it was just gonna be like a fun little Easter egg. Then more news came out and they were like, no, Fox is gonna be like a huge, he's gonna be almost sort of like a main character. Like he's not gonna just be like just a cameo or like a side piece. He's gonna like move the story a little bit, I guess you could say. Speaking of the Mario movie, if y'all have not seen it, I ain't gonna say you gotta just go see it now while it's in the movies because it's kind of past, but I did see it day one. It was cool. It was real cool. It was a fun time. I actually saw it twice about a week or two ago. I saw it in 3D, but I digress. We're talking about StarFox. Okay, but anyways, let's look at the website just a little bit before we get in the trailer. So this is the logo for the game. I really, when I first saw this, I was like, it's just like placeholder stuff. Like this has to be just like a temporary name or something. But no, this is the name of the game. This is the logo. It's just called StarFox. So it all is already giving the vibe of like it's gonna be like a remake or of some sorts, which spoiler alert already, I mean they've already said it though. It's a reimagining of StarFox 64, or a remake, I guess you could say, which just looking at it, it seems like it's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna do a little bit more than what StarFox 64 3D did, because StarFox 64 3D was more just like that felt more like a remaster. Like yeah, the graphics and stuff were updated, but it was pretty much still like the N64 game, just on 3DS. And then there was StarFox Zero, which was a little bit more ambitious. So I wouldn't say that like StarFox 64 has just been like one-to-one copied and pasted over and over and over again. It was really just kind of the 3DS game that was kind of like that, but even that was like a new fresh take, because that was like on an handheld. StarFox was not on an handheld. Well, StarFox 64 at least. There was StarFox Command on the DS. But anyways, so save a star system from invasion, blast your way through enemies in a fast-paced adventure that will have you tearing through space, soaring across planets, and shooting loads of foes out in the sky at every turn. Okay, and then we have a picture of Fox doing a barrel roll. Well, Peppy is telling you to do a barrel roll. A cinematic take on the StarFox 64 story, featuring fully voiced dialogue, an epic orchestral soundtrack, and a complete visual overhaul for the Nintendo Switch 2 system. And here is the designs for the characters. So I'm gonna be honest, they're pretty cool. Oh, and yeah, we're skipping like these first couple seconds of Miyamoto here. Hey Miyamoto, what's up? But yeah, we're skipping this because they're gonna show like footage of the damn movie, so I ain't showing it. This is not my first time watching this. This is probably my second time. But it's been a minute because I watched this like the day it came out. So it's been a minute. Okay, this shot of the R-Wing is nice. It's kind of different from last time. You kind of see them now like flying from space instead of just already being in Corneria or whatever.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
Okay. Okay, Slippy genuinely looks like pretty good. Like I think this is a good character model for Slippy. He's like, I feel like he's pretty much like the N64 version, but now he's like a little more like masculinized, I guess you could say. But he's also still like cutesy and whatever, you know? And all the characters seem like they still have their personalities, same old personalities.
Let's go already. Enemy targets up ahead.
Peppy's still like the father figure. Falco's still like pretty much like Gary or something. I will say the codec calls look cool. I like that they're actually animated now.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Thanks, Fox.
That looks really good. Versus on the original game where it's just like the same little 2 frames.
But as it happens, my team's
Okay, this is Fox. So how do y'all think about, what do y'all think about this design? I mean, it looks cool. Honestly, I think, well, okay, I'm gonna just say it already. I think all of them look cool, honestly. I think this whole game looks cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just a more realistic version of the characters. This is very reminiscent of like the box art from like the original game. Like I want to say like the promotional art for the original game was very much more like really realistic and like puppet like.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect.
I will say Peppy is probably the design that I don't like as much as the others. Like even Falco, I still think Falco looks better than what Slippy ended up coming. I think Slippy looks a little too like, I feel like he's supposed to be more mature looking than like Fox and Falco and them. And it seems like this game is gonna have way more like cutscenes of like Fox and gang actually talking, which is like mad cool. Because the original game had like dialogue, of course, but there weren't like really any like cutscenes for real, especially not of like Fox and the gang like standing in the Great Fox or nothing like that and talking around sitting around talking, making a plan, or having a slice of life moment or whatever. So
charged shots.
Okay, and this is the test stage.
Or launch bombs that cover a wide area.
So that is returning.
The R-Wing can break.
Yes, this is in the original game. If you don't know, at least I think it is. I know this is in the 3DS version for sure. I want to say this is in the N64 version as well. Okay, Landmaster's back, of course, and oh no, the damn submarine.
Exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also be
hopefully y'all, well, this stage wasn't that bad in the N64 version, but hopefully they'll do something to make it like good. Hopefully they'll add like more missions at least, or like more objectives at least, at the very least, to the single player content. Like, oh yeah, look at that codec call. I mess with that. Yeah, the codec calls are like genuinely like good looking or whatever now.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate. Persistent laser tech. And
I just know that this is gonna look so good. I know this is gonna look so good. The bitrate on this YouTube video is kind of like messing it up, and even when I'm showing it, I'm not showing it to y'all in 60 FPS. So I just know when I boot this up on the actual Switch 2, it's gonna be amazing.
And massive boss battles. You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
Okay, boss fights are back, looking better than ever. Okay, Bill has a cool design.
Depending on the
you don't really see him much, but
the number of enemies shot down and other factors, the route you take through the system may change.
I wonder, are there different routes now?
Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
Like I'm pretty sure that like all of the same like secret paths and paths that were in the last games, I'm pretty sure that's all there. But I'm wondering, are they gonna add like new paths and new objectives, all that type of stuff? Because look at these cutscenes.
allowing you can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings.
Okay, same as last
Playing
time.
on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will complete a variety of objectives that bring
Okay,
new
so yeah, there
challenges
are
to
new
each mission
objectives,
that you
like
won't
I
find in the campaign.
was just asking.
Defend the Allied fleet. Don't let any of them pass.
They're probably not like stage altering. Like they probably don't alter like where you do or where you go in the stage or whatever, but there
Take
are
on these
missions, it seems
challenges on
like.
either normal or expert difficulty.
Okay, and they probably want you to do both of them.
Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights.
Oh
Players
my
are
gosh,
split
is this
between Team
online?
StarFox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes.
I know what most of the hours I'm playing this is going to. It's gonna be this. Okay, this genuinely looks cool.
Take out opponents
Will I be
and
good
seize
at it?
control
I
of
don't
the
even
zone
know.
around the satellite towers on Corneria.
I could be. I don't know. Okay, wait. So every world has like a different like mode per se.
Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Okay, yeah. So this is basically what's gonna kind of future-proof the game. Because if it was just like the single-player stuff,
Or match up with random players
this game
from
probably
around
would
the
not
world, making for a variety
like
of
stick
ways to
around for
join
as
team
long as they
battles.
probably intend to.
Plus, if
So
one
this is
person
good.
has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with game share.
Listen,
Or online.
you want to know something? I've had my Switch 2 since day one. And bruh, I have yet to use game share. I have yet to use game chat. Now I do have a Switch friend that I think we friended through like Kirby Air Riders or some shit, or like Mario Kart or something. And like he sends me like requests to do game chat, but I'm just so like nervous. It's like I don't know. I can't just get on game chat with random people because I don't know. I don't play like that. I just don't play like that.
Using game share via game chat, you can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming. and
Okay,
steering.
Nintendo remembered that they have mouse controls. Of course, they're gonna shove it in every first-party game, even if it doesn't.
By sharing
Make
one
the
of
most
the Joy-Con
sense.
2 controllers with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
Okay, this is giving like Mario Kart Double Dash, where you can have like one person driving and then the other person throwing items.
Trashed the place.
I'm pretty sure the mouse controls will probably be cool for somebody though.
I'll target the lights on the left.
Oh my gosh, Cat. She looks
It's a trap.
radically different. She's probably the most drastically different looking character.
A swarm of lowly flies. You're ready, team.
Okay.
We're approaching Venom airspace.
Music sounds pretty much kind of the same as always. I'm probably gonna have to play the
What did you
game
think?
for myself to see what the
As you
music is
just
hitting.
saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
Yeah, they do.
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, StarFox launches June 25th.
I hate this logo on the sleeve. I hate this
By
logo.
the
It's
way,
too
this
minimalistic.
game also
They
supports
could have at least
character
like put some
avatars,
color on it or
which let you
something.
change your face in game chat to look like a character.
Uh-oh, Star Wolf is back.
Like this.
Star Wolf is looking pretty good.
How do I look?
Okay, this feature right here,
It doesn't just capture your
I
head
miss with.
movement.
I actually might dabble in the game chat or try to see what's going
But
on
your
with
mouth
game chat
movement?
via this. This actually looks cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
And it's precise. If you have good lighting, probably. I don't know.
If you have a
We're gonna see what it's
USB
like.
camera.
Like, look at that. That looks cool as hell.
When using character avatars to look like a StarFox character, friends playing other games can also see your new look. This game also supports the Nintendo 64.
Ah, y'all gonna make me want to get one of them.
Those who played
I
the
love my
Nintendo 64
GameCube
version
Switch 2
can
controller.
enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original. Since its debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System,
Yeah, see,
the
look right there.
StarFox
That's,
series has
I
had a
think
long
that's,
legacy on Nintendo platforms.
that Super Nintendo box art. I think that's what they're
Along
going
that
for.
journey, it set out for adventure.
You know, haven't played that before. I haven't played Star Fox Adventure before.
We're grateful
I love Star
that you
Fox
continue to
Assault though.
support the series for more than 30 years. If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
Okay. Hopefully this will make somebody try it. I already like Star Fox, like I
By
said.
sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving James McCloud, father of the protagonist Fox.
Oh, can you play it?
Thank you very much.
Playable James McCloud? I want to actually see James like confront Andros, and then maybe we see what happens after that. Okay, so that was that. Honestly, I think the trailer was pretty good. I'm excited for this game. So y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all are excited. Are y'all planning on getting this? Are you planning on getting it day one? Physical, digital? I'm gonna probably get the physical version. I don't know. Last generation for Switch 1, I pretty much mainly got pretty much like 90% of everything digitally. But I feel like this time around I'm getting more physical games, so I'm definitely gonna grab this physically. So yeah, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to come do. Just wanted to come talk about Star Fox a little bit, and maybe I'll come talk about some other games and some other announcements and stuff. It's been a little slow. I know for sure when Sonic, like this Sonic is coming. He's coming. So, or especially when new Sonic stuff, I'm definitely gonna like be covering more, going live more, all that type of jazz. So I appreciate y'all for watching. This your boy Red. I will catch y'all on the flip side, and ciao.